Caviar in here. She gonna get set up right. Who's first? Tito. Madam Shabbat. Madam Shabbat. Your registry. Young man Tito.
Young man Tito.
Bonza Balawan.
Bonza Balawan.
Banya Shala.
Banya Shala.
Young man Tito. Bonza Balawan. Banya Shala. Amajim. Barak.
Salam. Yahweh Bashim.
You ain't got to say
Yahweh Bragatham.
Yahweh Bashim. Yahweh Bragatham. Go ahead. Come on. Now, if you learn your registry, you be too hard.
Feel me?
No, not yet. Not yet. But yeah, if you learn your registry, you be too hard.
I know this part right here is kind of.
Oh man, give me the cup. Put that down. Put that down for a second. Just put it right here.
This?
Yep.
I got it.
Laya
Shala.
Laya Shala.
There you go.
Everybody on Major?
Ipanya Hakudam. You go. You got it. Sorry.
Well, I've been there. Boy, you're talking sauce.
All right, we're gonna start with the Lord's Prayer and the last one, Kodash. Hey, Slide, scoot up just a little bit. Screen and stuff. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malakutah. Taba'ah. Ratazayaka. Hayah. Aisha. Ba'arataza. Kawa. Hayah. Bashemayim. Lathalanawa. Lacham. Kal. Yawam. Wasalachnao. Kabawathnao. Kasalachnao. Kabawathnao. Wala'ah. Tabi'ayinao. Banasaya 1. Abal. Hawashayinao. Mayan. Rai. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Waha'ala. Wa'ataparah. I will love you. Aman.
Now the Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. Forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever.
So be it. Next up is the power prayer. Yahweh. Ba'Hashem. Yahweh Shai. Baba Kushah. Nathalanawa. Hakah. Lara Pa'ah. Kal Makala. Wakal Madawa. Hakah. Latahar. Hamatazarayim. Hakah. Lahakwim. Hamathio. Hakah.
Aka,
Al-Rakawa,
Al-Rakawa,
Atama Allah,
Atama Allah,
Lagarashan,
Lagarashan,
Bahasham,
Bahasham,
Yahushai,
Yahushai,
the water,
the water.
Aman.
Aman. All right. Now you're gonna do the power prayer in English. Lord, in the name of Yahweh Shai,
in the name of Yahweh Shai,
please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal all manner of sickness.
The power to heal all manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. Next up is the blessing prayer. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Mayak Allah.
Wa Mayak Yahweh.
Wa Allahayim.
Wa Allahayim.
Matazab Ya'ah.
Matazab Ya'ah.
Allah Wap Yahana.
Allah Wap Yahana.
Ha Allah Wapim.
Ha Allah Wapim.
Ha Saranyam.
Ha Saranyam.
Ha Quatazayanyam.
Ha Quatazayanyam.
Ha Khal Yayalyam.
Ha Khal Yayalyam.
Wa Ha Akwatyam.
Ha Akwatyam.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahasham.
Bahasham.
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
The water.
The water.
Aman.
Aman. Isupk blessings prayer in English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angel.
Commanding General Yohana.
Commanding General Yohana.
The generals.
The general.
The captain.
The captain.
The officers.
The officers.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. Psalm chapter 121. Ashah. Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Al-Hahariam. Ma'ayan. Yaba'ah. Isaiah. Ma'aim. Yahweh. Aisha. Shamayam. Wa'aratiza. Al-Yatan. Lamawat. Ragalka. Al-Yanawam. Shamarka. Hana. La'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yayashan. Shawamar. Yasharala. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh. Tazalka. Al-Yad. Yamyanka. Yawamam. Hashamash. La'ah. Yakaka. Wayarach. Balayala. Yahweh. Yashamarka. Makal Rai. Yashamar. Athnapashka. Yahweh. Yashamar. Taza'athka. Wabawa'aka. Mayatha. Wa'aid. Iwalam.
Psalms 121 in English. I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee.
Will not slumber.
Will not slumber.
Behold.
Behold.
He that keepeth Yasharala.
He that keepeth Yasharala.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
Nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
From this time forward.
From this time forward.
Even forevermore.
And even forevermore. Last prayer, Psalm chapter 83. Alahayim. Al-Damayalaka. Al-Thacharash. Wa Al-Thashakwat. Kaya. Hana. Awayabyaka. Yahama. Yawan. Ra'ash. Al-Imaka. Ya'ira Yamwa. Sawada. Wayatha. Ya'itazawa. Al-Tazapawanyaka. Amarwa. Lakawa. Wanakah Yadam. Magalia. Wala'ah. Yazakar. Sham Yasharala. Iwada. Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawai Tazawa.
Nawai Tazawa.
Laba.
Laba.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Alyaka.
Alyaka.
Baryath.
Baryath.
Yakarathwa.
Yaskarathwa.
Ahalia.
Ahalia.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Wayashamayala.
Wayashamayala.
Yamawaaba.
Yamawabwa.
Wahagarium.
Mahagarium.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Waimawan.
Ma'aimawan.
Waimalak.
Waimalak.
Palashat.
Palashat.
I'm Yeshabia.
I'm Yeshabia.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gamashawar.
Gamashawar.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Imam.
Imam.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zarawai.
Zarawai.
Labanya Lawat.
Labanya Lawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Laham.
Laham.
Kamadian.
Kamadian.
Kasaya Saraa.
Kasaya Saraa.
Kayabian.
Kayabian.
Banakal.
Banakal.
Koyashwan.
Koyashwan.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Ba'ayan.
Ba'ayan.
Da'ara.
Da'ira.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
La'adama.
La'adama.
Shayathamwa.
Shayathamwa.
Nada.
Nada.
Yabmawa.
Yabmawa.
Kairab.
Kairab.
Wakaza Abba.
Wakaza Abba.
Wakaza Bat.
Wakaza Bak.
Wakatazal Manai.
Wakatazal Manai.
Kal Nasai Kamwa.
Khan Nasaya Kamwa.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Naya Rasha.
Naya Rasha.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Ath. Na'awa.
Na'awa.
Alahayam.
Alahayam.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Shayathamwa.
Shayathamwa.
Kagalgala.
Kagalgala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lapanya.
Lapanya.
Rakha.
Rakwa.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Thabaira.
Thabaira.
Ya'ira.
Ya'ira.
Wakalahaba.
Wakalahaba.
Salahat.
Salahat.
Tarayam.
Tarayam.
Khan Tharadapma.
Khan Tharadathma.
Basa Iraka.
Basa Iraka.
Wabasa.
Wabasa.
Wapathka.
Wapathka.
Tabahalam.
Tabahalam.
Mala'a.
Malala.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Kualawan.
Kualawan.
Wayabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa.
Shimka.
Shimka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Wayabahalwa.
Wayabahalwa.
Aya'ai.
Aya'ai.
Wayakaparwa.
Wayakaparwa.
Waya'abadwa.
Waya'abadwa.
Wayada'aiwa.
Wayada'aiwa.
Kaya'atha.
Kaya'atha.
Shimka.
Shimka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Labadka.
Labadka.
Al-Yawan.
Al-Yawan.
Al-Kaha.
Al-Kaha.
Arataza.
Arataza. Now we're going to do Psalms 83 in English. Keep not thou silence, O God.
Keep not thou silence, O God.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still,
O God.
O God.
For lo,
thine
enemies make a tumult.
Thine enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee,
have
lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel. Against thy people. And consulted. Against thy hidden one. They have said. Come. And let us cut them off. From being a nation. At the name of Yasha. May be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together. With one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom. And the Ishmaelites. Of Moab. And the Hagarenes. Gabal. And Ammon. And Amalek. The Philistines. With the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur has also joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites. As to Sisera. As to Jabin. As the brick of Kasan. Which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles. Like Oreb. And like Zeid. Yea. All their princes of Zabah. And as Zamunah. Who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of God in possession. Oh my God. Make them like a wheel. As stubble before the wind. As the fire burneth the wood. And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them. With thy tempest. And make them afraid. With thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. That they may seek thy name. O Lord. Let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea. Let them be put to shame. And perish. That men may know. That thou. Whose name alone. Is Yahweh. Art the most high. Over all the earth. We still zero. All right.
share it that way.
I'm gonna share it too, but not. Hey, hold it.
Rewrap it on.
Yeah, man. I tried to keep it the best way I could, bro.
It's just wear and tear.
All these new niggas.
Wear and tear on the scroll, man.
All these new niggas.
Oh, Slack was there.
What?
Where you can put your hands out.
Yeah.
I always held it at the bottom.
No, you hold it like that. That way it don't unravel and unwrap. With that Mashavia, you need to sit. Go ahead, sit down. Go ahead, Ayala. I'm taking this.
Hey, Shalom, Lord Christ. I'm talking about Isupk started in 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Command General Yohanes. Go over to the left just a little bit about the shot. I'm out the photo. I'm out the image. We was in Genesis chapter 18. We read about halfway through the chapter. You understand? Let me get that out. So basically, this chapter is about the promise to Isaac and the birth of Isaac. You understand? Because when you're talking about Israel and you're going back to the beginning, you got to read about how the Most High worked with Abraham and then Isaac and then eventually Jacob, the progenitor of the Israelites. Of course, this is common knowledge for those that have been in the truth, but going over it in the ancient Hebrew, you know what I'm saying? Going through the Bible front to back is what we do during the Sabbath service. So we get the chance to read the scriptures in the original language. You understand? So good job. So what you're doing is you're pulling out the Bible Hub app here. So you're pulling out the Bible Hub app, and when you download the Bible Hub app on your Android phones, it's going to look like it's legible. When you pull it out on an iPhone, it's going to look
unlegible
because it looks like the Yiddish. What is it called? The formal lettering. But either way, you go to the interlinear version. You understand? You get that interlinear version out. That way, you can read in the English and in the Hebrew at the same time. And of course, Hebrew is read from right to left. So we're gonna get started on Genesis chapter 18. We finished verse 14, I believe, is where we left off. So we're gonna go up to verse 15. So again, Genesis chapter 18, verse 15. Understand? We're getting more info about how the Most High started working with Isaac after his birth. You understand? So it's a pretty crucial part of the scriptures here. You understand? So we're gonna get into that. Now, whenever you're ready, we can go ahead and get started on that. All right. Watha kakash.
Watha kakash.
Shara.
Shara.
La amar.
La amar.
La
La
Tazahakwa.
Tazahakwa.
It's Tazahakwathia.
Tazahakwathia.
Tazahakwathia. There you go. Kaya.
Kaya.
Yara'a.
Yara'a.
Waya amar.
Waya amar.
La'a.
La'a.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Tazahakwath.
Tazahakwath.
Verse 16.
What?
Wayakwamwa.
Wayakamwa.
Yakwam. That one that looks like a P is actually kwa. All right. So waya.
Waya.
Kwamwa.
Wayakamwa.
Kwamwa. There you go. Masham.
Masham.
Ha-anashyam.
Ha-anashim.
Wayashakwapwa.
Wayashakwapwa.
Al.
Al.
Panya.
Panyam.
Saddam.
Saddam.
Wa Abaraham.
Wa Abaraham.
Halak.
Halak.
Imam.
Imam.
Lashalacham.
Lashalacham.
Verse 17. Wa Yahweh
Wa Yahweh
Amar
Amar
Hamakasah
Hamakasah
Anya
Anya
Ma Arabaham.
Ma
It's
Abaraham
like, yeah, Ma Abaraham. All right. Ashar
Ashar
Anya
Anya
Aisha.
Aisha.
Verse 18. Wa Abaraham
Wa Abaraham
Hayawa
Hayawa
Yaya
Yaya
Lagawaya
Lagawaya
Gadawal
Gadawal
Wa Aitazawam.
Wa Itasawam
Let's see. So Wana Barakwa
Wana Barakwa
Bawa
Bawa
Kal
Kal
Gawayaya
Gawayaya
Ha'arataza.
Haratasa.
Verse 19. Kaya
Kaya
Yada Aithayawa
Yada
Aithayawa
Aitayawa
Lamaiwa
Lamaiwa
Ashar
Ashar
Yatazawa
Yatasawar
Atha
Atha
Banyawa
Banyawa
Wa Atha
Wa Atha
Bayathwa
Bayathwa
Akharyawa
Aharyawa
Washamarwa
Washamarwa
Darak
the rock
Yahweh
Yahweh
La Aishawath Aishawath La Aishawath
La Aishawa
Tazadakwa
Tasadakwa
Wamashapat
Wama Shapat
Lama Aiwa
Lama Iwan
Habaya'a
Habaya
Yahweh
Yahweh
Al
Al
Abaraham
Abaraham
Atha
Atha
Ashar
Ashar
Dabar
the bar
I Layawa.
I Layawa
Christ. Verse 20. Waya Amar
Waya Amar
Yahweh
Yahweh
Za'ikwath
Zaya Kwath
Za'ikwath.
Za'ikwath
First letter on that right, it looks like a squiggly. That's Za. The one that looks like a Y is pronounced I. Remember the Q? The one that looks like a P?
Yeah.
Qua. And then you're connecting it with that Tha at the end that looks like a doggy.
All right.
Za'ikwath.
Zaya Kwath
Saddam.
Saddam
It's a Wa'imara.
Wa'amara
Kaya.
Kaya
Rabah.
Rabah
Wacha
Waha
Ta'atham.
Ta'atham
So we're just putting it together. Wacha Ta'atham.
Waha Ta'atham
Kaya.
Kaya
Kabada.
Kabada
Ma'ara.
Ma'ara.
All right, verse 21. Arada.
Arada
Na'a.
Na'a
Wa'ara'a.
Wa'ara'a
Now we're going to piece this part together. Hakataza.
Hakataza
Hakataza Aikwata. So it's Hakataza Aikwata.
Hakataza Aikwata.
That sounds cool, don't it? Like when it flows right, you know what I mean? Hakataza Aikwata. Like
Hakataza Aikwata.
Kwata. Yeah. Haba'a.
Haba'a
Alya.
Alya
Aishawa.
Aishawa
Kala.
Kala
Wa'ama.
Wa'ama
La'a.
La'a
Ada. It's Adaiya.
Adaiya
All right, that's the end of verse 21. So now we're gonna go back because we read 7 verses at a time. We're gonna go and read it in English now. All right. Genesis chapter 18, verse 15 again, but this time in English.
Genesis chapter 18, verse 15.
Mm-hmm.
Then Sarah denied, saying, I laugh not, for she was afraid. And he said, Nay, but thou didst laugh.
All right.
Verse 16.
We didn't already read that?
Did we? Hold on. Let me check real quick.
Yeah, we already read that.
Hold on a second. Let me just confirm something real quick. September 24.
We read that last week, huh? Shemaiah.
I thought we were going into 19.
Let me see. Ways. It's a lock here. Did we? Because I remember the last report that I sent to Officer Chapat was September. Well, I guess that was a ways back, huh?
September
24.
Boy.
Okay, yeah, because September 24th was when I saw that we.
You should have sent one the other day, on Tuesday.
You talking about during? Yeah, but that we covered Leviticus 23. We didn't.
All right.
We didn't read Genesis on that day, sir. I'm off. Hold on, give me a second.
Yes, you are.
You know, tomorrow on the 1st. Did I not send him the report on the 1st?
I don't know if you did or not. You didn't. You definitely didn't send it to me.
All right, so lock in on that. We're going to Genesis chapter 19.
Yeah, you definitely didn't send it to me. Where's that highlighter?
I'm not sure.
Go, Shemaiah, pass me a highlighter right there.
You got some good practice on that, though.
That's why I always keep a highlighter here, so for us to highlight where we leave off.
Yeah, no doubt. So we had gone and finished, yeah, because it was how many verses? 33. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, no sweat. So this is actually going into the next chapter. This is the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah, that's what we was going into.
Most High Christ.
Right, that's what we was going into because they was talking about if you could find 45.
50 to 45.
Yeah.
Most High Christ. Okay, so we're gonna read Genesis chapter 19 verses 1 through 7.
I should have caught that a long time ago that we already went through this.
Yeah,
I thought about it when we started, but I was like, shit, maybe I'm off.
no sweat. We got it.
I'm
Most High Christ.
All right. You got it? Oh, get it. Go ahead. We're going to get into Hebrew. You're doing extra credit today.
Make sure you send that report to. Send it to me and Officer Chapat so we can all have a record of where we left off. Man.
All right. You got it?
Got it.
Waya Ba'awa.
Shanya.
Hama
La'akim. Sadama.
Ba'irab. Walawat. Yashab. Basha'ira. Saddam. Wayara'ah. Lawat. Wayaquam. Laqwara'ah.
Hold
Thumb.
Everybody scoot down.
Laqwara'ah thumb. That's the word. Laqwara'ah thumb.
Shemaiah. This camera.
Wayashathahwa. Apayam.
So I guess I lost my place.
He good with his face. Apayam.
Apayam.
Arataza.
Arataza.
Verse 2. Waya Amar.
Waya Amar.
Hana.
Hana.
Na'a.
Na'a.
Adanya.
Adanya.
Sawarwa.
Sawarwa.
Na'a.
Na'a.
Al.
Al.
Bayath.
Bayath.
Ibadakam.
Ibadakam.
Let me see. It's Walayanwa.
Walayanwa.
Waraka Tazawa.
Waraka
Tazawa.
Warakwa Tazara.
Regalia Kam.
Regalia Kam.
Wahashak.
Wahashak.
Matham.
Matham.
Okay. Wahalaktham.
Wahalaktham.
Ladarakam.
Ladarakam.
Waya Amar.
Waya Amarwa.
La'a.
La'a.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Barakawab.
Barakawab. Barakawab.
Nalawa. And it's like it. Nalayawa.
Nalayawa.
Verse 3. All right. Wayapatazar.
Wayapatazar.
Bam.
Bam.
Ma'ad.
Ma'ad.
Wayasarwa.
Wayasarwa.
Alayawa.
Alayawa.
Wayabaawa.
Wayabaawa.
Al. Bayathwa.
Bayathwa.
Waya Aisha.
Waya Aisha.
Laham. Mashatha. Wamatazawa. Apa. Waya
Akalwa.
Verse 4. Taram. Yashakabwa. Go ahead.
When they speaking, like, so now, like it says now before, right? But so they just use one word to say two words.
Yeah. Really, what it comes down to is the vocabulary that you start to pick up as we continue. Like when it says Waya Amar, and we know Amar means to say, but it'll be like Waya Amar, and it says and he said. You know what I mean? So you'll notice that there's prefixes and suffixes that are sometimes added to words, and then sometimes there are words that just mean a phrase. Or we call them words because you see them grouped together. But it's phrased together like that. You know what I'm saying? Taram is this particular one.
Okay. All right. Now I understand.
All right. Yashakabwa. Wa Anashya. Ha'ayar. Anashya. Saddam. Nasabwa. Al. Habayath. Mana'ir. Wa'id. Zakwan. Kal. Ha'aim. Makwataza. Verse 5. Wayakwar awa. Are you starting to recognize some of these letters now?
Yeah.
When you see that straight line at the beginning, it says wa. That little short line is ya. Wayakwar. R actually is kind of familiar. It just looks like a backwards R, right? But the qua that looks like a P, that's one thing you just kind of have to remember. So Wayakwar awa.
Wayakar awa.
Al
Al
lawat.
lawat.
All right. Waya amarwa.
Wayamarwa.
Lawa.
Lawa.
Aya.
Aya.
Ha'anashyam.
Ha'anashim.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Ba'awa.
Ba'awa.
Alayak.
Alayak.
Halayala.
Halayala.
Hawataza Ya'am.
Hawatasayam.
Ya'am. The one that looks like an X, that's right?
That's them?
See what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, right before the ma that you see at the end.
Mm.
All right. Alayanwa.
Ayalanwa.
Wanadai.
Wanadai.
Atham.
Atham.
All right, verse 6. Wayataza'a.
Wayatasa'a.
Alaham.
Alaham.
Lawat.
Lawat.
Hapathacha. It's Hapathach.
Hapathath.
Something like that. I think it's Hapathacha or something like that. Hapathacha or some one of those. Like I said, sometimes it depends on the actual vocabulary of the word. So as we learn those words, you'll see which letters tie together. You know what I mean? You know how some of them tie together.
I'm recognizing it.
Yeah. So it's really just a matter of sounding it out and getting the letters down first, and then everything else will fall into place as our vocabulary grows.
It's like A, B, C, D.
Wahadalath.
Wahadalath.
Sagar.
Sagar.
Acharyawa.
Acharyawa.
Verse 7. Waya Amar.
Waya Amar.
Al.
Al.
Na'a.
Na'a.
Achya. It's Achya.
Achya? My brothers? Achya?
Thara'ayawa.
Thara'ayawa.
But it really should be Akyam, but it's like, how can I say it? How can I say it, Ayawa one? How they be messing up on here?
Yeah. So when we're translating it, it's being translated from the way that they spell it. It's kind of like in English when you have different dialects, so the word could be spelled different. Like, you know how we say, man, just think of any word. Like
when we say ak,
like you know how we shorten words, like turning, we would say turning, or we would say, what you cooking? We don't say cooking, we say cooking, right? So it's like the word is spelled different because they say things in a different way that they think is proper. But really what it comes down to is just that's how they spelled it. When we translate it, we're translating what we see.
Because the way we speak, we don't speak the way we speak. The way we speak now in English is how we spoke in Hebrew. Slang words.
Yeah, we don't use proper
grammar. What they're trying to do is turn slang into properness.
Yeah. So yeah, exactly. They kind of reverse it. See, another thing too is like when we're reading numbers, not the book of numbers, but actual like numbers, Achad, Shanya, Shalash, they always add extra letters at the end, which is weird. I want to ignore it and just read it the way I know because of my vocabulary for that. So you may hear that sometimes where some letters may not even get mentioned because remember, we're reading these Hebrew letters. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
Man, it made me want to just get a full-on ancient Hebrew Torah. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
We need to get me one of them. You feel me? That was the end of verse 7, though.
Yeah, like they say Akya, we say Akim. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because you
know what I'm saying? Because Akim is brothers, like brothers, like Akim. Yeah, plural. You feel me? But Ak is like singular. So everybody say Ak and then Akya. It's weird.
So Ak would be like bro?
It'd be brother.
Mm.
What's up, Ak?
Oh, singular, yeah.
Yeah, what's up, Ak? If I want to talk to all of you, I'll be like, Akim. You feel me?
All right,
I say Akim. I say, Akim. Akia. You feel me? Like we the way it's like the Yiddish Yahweh. You know what I mean? They like how they say it. You feel me? They're like Yahweh. Like,
Shooter.
You do what I'm saying? It's a masculine way of talking. It was always that way. It was always a masculine way of talking. It was never a soft like in the Yiddish they go e be gi. You know what I'm talking about? Instead of the abba ga. You know what I mean? Abba da.
So
You see, so it says, right? You go abba ga da ha wa. They say e be, or they say e be gi de he. You know what I mean? It's so effeminate.
yeah, okay.
It's so effeminate. But the way we speak, we don't speak in the alphabet. We speak in the sound. Ah, ba, ga, da. So we'll put that together. You know what I mean? Like his name is Ah, Ya, La, Wa, and then it'll be like Na. You feel me? But since it's gonna be a connecting word, so you're gonna cut the A off. So Ya, La, Wa, Na. But you're gonna cut the A off, and it's gonna be one of these to connect. Ayala Wand.
So it's street talk.
Basically,
It's slang.
that's how we talk. We don't say the boy ran fast. We like, hey boy, that boy fast. Boy fast right there. You know what I'm talking about? How many times he's watching the football game and Tyreek Hill catch the ball and like, oh, that boy fast. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You don't say that boy ran. That boy, no, leave it alone. We don't say that boy ran fast. We're like, no, that boy fast. That boy moving out there. You know, like it's just the way we talk.
Phrase.
Yeah, it's the way we talk. Straight to the point.
Yeah.
No BS. No cutting corners.
Yeah.
Let's go to that English.
Book of Genesis, chapter 19, verse 1. And there came two angels to Sodom at even.
Right? At even? When is that?
At night. Coming like sunset.
What is that?
Getting started today.
I asked you because we was going over it, remember?
Yeah.
Go ahead, keep reading.
And Lot sat in the gate of Sodom. And Lot.
So it was angels, right? The angels came to Sodom. Right? These are the same angels that left Abraham from the chapter before, right? Remember they said they were looking at Sodom like, we'll go over there, we'll see what's over there. Yeah, so let's go over there and get a report. Right, go ahead.
And Lot, seeing them, rose up to meet them.
Right, Lot seen the angels, just like Abraham seen the angels. And they knew something that we don't know. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, them is angels. Let me go, you know what I'm talking about? Let me go see what they about. You feel me? Go ahead.
And he bowed himself with his face toward the ground.
Nah, he was combative against them.
And he bowed himself with his face toward the ground.
His face was toward the ground. He was giving them all the respect. Like, you know what I mean? Same thing Abraham did. Exactly. Because, you know, Lot was Abraham's nephew, and Abraham basically raised Lot. So he's going to do the same. He's going to do some of the same things that Abraham did. Keep reading.
And he said, behold now, my lords.
Right. Oh, I don't want you. Yeah, go ahead. Allahayim. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say Allahayim. All right? Because I think that's the word they use in Hebrew, right? Right. I don't want to use Allahayim, right, in Hebrew when it said my lords.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Turn in, I pray you, into your servant's house.
Right. He said, hey, come in my house. Come on, into your servant's house. You know what I'm talking? He invited him in. Come on. No, I'm not taking no for an answer. Come on. Go ahead.
And tarry all night.
Right. He said, come in here and you could be in here all night. Y'all can do whatever y'all need. You know what I mean? You can rest here. We can eat, drink, whatever. You know what I mean? Come on.
And wash your feet.
And what?
And wash your feet.
What did Abraham do when he seen him? Anybody? Y'all remember? Sis. He washed their feet. Literally. Yeah, literally. Like, wow. Why is, you dig what I'm saying? Why is everybody like, what is with this in the olden days? When somebody come to your crib, you wash their feet. What's up? Like, I want to know. Well, why ain't my feet getting washed when I go places? No, I'll just play. But that was a sign of respect. You know what I'm talking about? That was a sign of respect. I remember Christ was trying to wash the disciples' feet. You know what I mean? And they was like, what are you doing washing my feet? You know what I'm talking about? Because he's there to serve. Christ said, I'm here to serve you. Just like you here to serve me, I'm here to serve you. You know what I'm talking about? And he said, if you won't let me wash your feet, I can't be a part of you. Peter is like, nigga, wash my whole body. You know, you feel me? If I can't be with you because of my feet, wash my whole body and I'll be with you forever. You know what I'm talking about? Yes.
It's like I was raised, when somebody comes into your house, you always offer them some water or a beverage.
Yeah. Hospitality.
So that's what that is.
Yeah.
That's what it was then.
Yeah. We have the best hospitality in Israel.
That's right.
The greatest. You're going to see that in a couple weeks. When we have the cookout and they come down here for camp. Because they're coming here for camp. Cookout in Houston, but camp is going to be in San Antonio. No, we do. That's on Friday. Saturday is a battle of the bands that we're going to, and then Sunday is the cookout in Houston. I'm trying to tell you, and we need to be there. Go ahead. But it works in our favor because we don't have to be there 4 or 5 nights. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? We'd have to be there Saturday night, Sunday's the cookout. We go down there Saturday morning, Sunday's the cookout. So we gotta be there one night. And we can come back on Sunday night if we want to. Or we can stay there an extra day. Y'all grind. Go ahead.
And ye shall rise up early and go on your ways.
Right. What is Lot trying to do? He's seen them at the what's name. Oh, come in my house. Come in my house. Be there all night, and y'all can leave early in the morning. Just think about it. If somebody come over and you bring them in the house, you know, tomorrow, and you sit them down, feed them, keep them in the house all night, and then early in the morning y'all can leave. Bye. When ain't nobody awake. Right. He's trying to hide them from everybody else. Right? He's trying to hide them from everybody else. Keep reading. You're gonna see why. Remember, this is Sodom and Gomorrah, and these are 2 new men that's coming into Sodom and Gomorrah. And you catching my drift. Y'all gotta remember this. This is 2 new men that nobody has ever seen before that's coming into a city full of homosexuals and whoremongers. And so I gotta remember what's going on. Go ahead.
And they said, nay, but we will abide in the streets all night.
Right. The angels like, nah, we want to sit in the streets. You know what I'm saying? We want to see what's going on out here. You know what I'm saying? The angels like, nah, you feel me? You feel me? We want to destroy some, you know what I mean? I wish one of these push up on me. I would say the word, but then we're gonna get banned from Facebook and YouTube. But one of these FAGOTS push up on me. You know what I'm talking about? We destroying everything, the whole city. Lot like, nah, I don't want you to destroy the whole city because we might get destroyed in that. You know, you feel me? They don't know about Abraham pleading with the angel, with the Lord, about saving some people. Go ahead.
And he pressed upon them greatly.
He did what?
And he pressed upon them greatly.
He's like, no, sir. Look, just come on in the crib. You know what I'm talking? We're gonna play some dominoes. We're gonna eat. I got some drink in here. You know what I'm talking about? Please. Just come inside, please. You know what I'm talking about? Go ahead.
And they turned in unto him.
All right, so they turned like, all right, man. Look, we're gonna go with we got you, like. Go ahead. Lead the way. Go ahead.
And entered into his house.
Right.
And he made them a feast.
He did what?
And he made them a feast.
Remember Abraham? He went in there and told Sarai, hey, make some cornbread. You feel me? I'm gonna go get this cow. We're gonna dress it up. You gotta feed these brothers. He did the same thing. Lot did the same thing. Go ahead.
And did bake unleavened bread, and they did eat.
Is cornbread not unleavened bread? Let me know. Is it? Is cornbread unleavened bread? All right, no sweat. I'm just making sure everybody know. You're talking cornmeal, because cornmeal is like a flour that yeast that doesn't have yeast in it, that doesn't rise. Right? Because ain't that how you make corn tortillas?
Yeah.
With cornmeal?
Yeah. You can.
Yeah. Look, I ain't the smartest brother in the world, but I can cook a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? I can throw down. You know what I'm talking about? I know how to make corn tortillas and form. You feel me? I know a little something.
Don't use yeast.
Huh?
You don't use yeast for that.
I know.
Yeah. I just remember that.
I know.
I used to make them too.
You feel me? Go ahead. I know, because when we have the Feast of Unleavened Bread, we're not, everybody else will be making unleavened bread, which we make unleavened bread too sometimes. But we was going around here eating corn tortillas with tacos, and you know what I'm saying? We was out here, hey, we was doing it up in San Antonio. We was living like real Isupk, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? We was real Isupk around here during the Feast of Unleavened Bread. What, ain't that right, Ayalawan?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We was eating corn tortillas, tacos. Like, we was in this thing. Go ahead.
Verse 4. But before they lay down, the men of the city, even the men of Sodom,
right,
compassed the house round, both old and young, all the people from every quarter.
Boy, they surrounded Lot's house. These homosexuals surrounded Lot's house because they wanted a piece of the new brothers in town. Don't that sound like homosexuals today? Don't that sound like homosexuals today? They don't want you to be straight, but they'll try to turn a straight brother homosexual. They will. Weird.
The people that surrounded these angels, they were homos?
Sodom and Gomorrah. Sodom and Gomorrah was a city full of homosexuality.
So there was a whole bunch of gay people
trying to get at the angels. That's why Lot was trying to bring them inside. Come on inside. Don't stay out here. You know what I'm talking about? Keep going. Keep reading. It's going to tell you.
And they called unto Lot and said unto him, where are the men which came into thee this night?
Good night.
You know, wait. Where the boys at? Lot, bring them boys out here.
We're talking about these raining men out
there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about? Lot, bring them boys out here. That's how they was. That's how they was. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, they was aggressive. Like, what the? You know what I mean? They just don't know that they're angels. They don't know that these. All right, you know what I'm saying? All right, you feel me? Entertain angels unaware. Yeah, you're gonna get entertained, all right, with destruction. Go ahead, keep reading.
Bring them out unto us, that we may know them.
Oh, we may what?
That we may know them.
When it says Adam knew his wife, right? Abraham knew his wife. That's what they're trying to know. They're trying to know him. They're trying to have more orgasms with them.
Yeah.
I don't know about orgasms, but they're trying to drop that you know what I'm talking about? they're trying to have sex with these angels.
Crazy, yo.
That's wild. Ain't that what happens here in America? Present day Sodom and Gomorrah.
We're not with angels, you know.
Now, I don't know about angels. I don't know about what angels, but keep going.
Verse 6. And Lot went out at the door unto them and shut the door after him.
Right, he came out like, what the hell is wrong with y'all? You feel me? Like, control yourselves. Keep going.
And said, I pray you, brethren, do not so wickedly.
Yeah, I pray you, brother, do not be this wicked. Do not be it. Do not do this, because y'all don't understand what was, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all don't understand who I got in here. You know what I'm talking about? These are real gangsters. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? These real killers in here. Like, this is the Lord's host. Like, y'all bullshit. Like, you feel me?
Right.
Lot's trying to save them from dying. You know what I'm talking about? From getting killed. What do you think the angels are going to do if somebody try to push up on them in a homosexual manner?
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Off with their head. This is the angel of the Lord. You feel me?
Damn, I didn't know they were doing all that.
Right. Let's go back into Hebrew.
Yeah, right. It's good.
Who all checked in?
We got Officer Kayala, Officer Tamakia, Sister Kasala, Sister Masara, Young Man Junior. Young Man Junior. And then we Genesis 19. Now we go into verse. What was it? Verse 8.
Yeah.
All right.
We could do this. Somebody want to come up in the bottom cabinet over there.
You said right now?
To the left.
Right now or after this?
After this.
All right.
Let Tito get some more practice in.
All right. Hana, Na'a, Laya, Shathya,
Sathya,
Banawath, Ashar, La'a, Yadaiwa, Ayash, Awad Tazaya, Awad Tazaya, Awad Tazaya. Some of these words. Awad Tazaya, Na'a, Atahan, Alayakam, Wa Ashawa, Lahan, Katawab, Ba'ayan Yakam, Rakwa, La'anashim, Ha'al, Al, Ta'aishawa, Dabar, Kaya, Al, Khan, Ba'awan, Batazal, Kwarathia, verse 9. Waya Amarwa, Basha, Basha, Hala'a, Waya Amarwa, Ha'athad, so I get Ha'achad, Ba'a, Lagawar, Waya Shapat, Shapawat, Aitha, Narai, Laka, Maham, Waya Patazara, Wayapatazarwa.
Wayapatazarwa.
Ba'ayash.
Ba'ayash.
Balawat.
Balawat.
Ma'ada.
Ma'ada.
Wayagashwa.
Wayagashwa.
Lashabar.
Lashabar.
Hadalath.
Hadalath.
In verse 10. Wayashalachwa.
Wayashalachwa.
Ha'anashiam.
Ha'anashiam.
Atha.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wow.
Slow this down. Oh, yeah.
It was in verse 10.
Yeah, okay.
After it says the men.
What?
Ha'anashiam.
Ha'anashiam.
And then Atha.
Atha.
Yadam.
Yadam.
Wayab ya'a. It's like it. Wayab ya'awa.
Wayaya.
Hey, put on the screen, like and share the class.
Okay.
Watch out.
Atha.
Atha.
Lawat.
Lawat.
Alayaham.
Alayaham.
Habayatha.
Habayatham.
Well, these niggas gay.
Wa'atha.
It's like almost sexual.
Wa'atha.
I know. Hadalath.
Hadalath.
Sadarawa.
Sadarawa.
All right, verse 11. Wa'ath.
Slack it.
Wa'ath.
Ha'anashiam.
Ha'anashiam.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Pathath.
Pathath.
Habayath.
Habayath.
Hakawa.
Hakawa.
Basanawarium.
Basanawarium.
Makwatan.
Makwatan.
Wa'aid.
Wa'aid.
Gadawal.
Gadawal.
Wayala'awa.
Wayala'awa.
Lamataza.
Lamataza.
Hapathath.
Hapathath.
Verse 12. Waya Amarwa.
Waya Amarwa.
Ha'anashiam.
Ha'anashiam.
Al.
Al.
Lawat.
Lawat.
Aid.
Aid.
Maya.
Maya.
Laka.
Laka.
Paha.
Paha.
Kathan.
Kathan.
Wabanya. Wabanyak.
Wabanyak.
Wabanathiak.
Wabanathikia.
Yeah, Wabanathiak.
Wabanathikia.
Wakal.
Wakal.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Lakar.
Lakar.
Ba'ayar.
Ba'ayar.
Hawataza'ah.
Hawataza'ah.
Mana.
Mana.
Hamakawam.
Hamakawam.
Verse 12. Verse 13. Kaya.
Kaya.
Mashachathiam.
Mashachathiam.
Anach Nawa.
Anath Nawa.
Atha.
Atha.
Hamakawam.
Hamakawam.
Hazah.
Hazah.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Gadalah.
Gadalah.
Taza'aikwatham.
Taza'aikwatham.
Atha.
Atha.
Panya.
Panya.
Let's see. Oh, there it is. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Waya Shalach Nawa.
Waya Shalach Nawa.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
See that shit? Where the devil worship?
It's upside down.
Yeah.
Yahweh, Salakia. And then it says Lashakatha, Salakia. Lashakath.
What in the devil worship was that?
Washach. It's Washakatha. Lashakatha.
Harza.
Lashakatha.
One of those is connected. Verse 14. Wayataza'ah.
Wayatasa'a.
Lawat.
Lawat.
Wayadabar.
Wayatabar.
Al.
Al.
Kathanyawa.
Katanyawa.
Laquachya.
Laquathnia.
Banathyawa.
Banathyawa.
Waya Amar.
Waya Amar.
Kwawamwa.
Kawamwa.
Tazaawa.
Tazawa.
Mana.
Mana.
Hamakwam.
Hamakawam.
Hazar.
Hazar.
Haya.
Kaya.
Lashachya. Lashachya.
Lahastia.
Lashach.
Lasha.
Yeah. Lashachya.
Lashathya.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Atha.
Atha.
Ha'ayar.
Ha'ayar.
Wayahaya.
Wayahaya.
Kana. It's like it. Kama taza cha. That's confusing. Kama taza cha.
Kama hatas.
Taza.
Taza.
Cha.
Ka.
Kwa.
Kwa.
Kama taza.
Kamatasa.
Taza cha kwa.
Hakwa.
Ba'ayanya.
Ba'ayanya.
Kathanyawa.
Katanyawa.
That's verse 14. So now in the English.
Boy. Oh man.
What verse was it?
In English, we go to verse 8.
All right. Book of Genesis, chapter 19, verse 8.
Go look at my dresser over there by the AC, and there's like some gummies. Can you grab them?
Behold now, I have two daughters which have not known men.
Right. So then now Lot is trying to plead with the homosexuals that's outside. Like he said, look, please, I got two daughters that have not known men. I got two daughters. Like, you know what I'm talking about? I got daughters in here. The water. Keep going. Oh man.
Let me, I pray you, bring them out unto you,
Elderberry gummies.
and do ye them as is good in your eyes.
Right. So now Lot is trying to plead with the homosexuals outside. He's, I got two daughters. I could bring them out here. Y'all could do with them that's good in your eyes. Y'all can go ahead and, you know what I'm talking about? It's like he's trying to plead with them. Like, come on now, stop playing. Like, you feel me? Y'all homosexual. This is. You know what I mean? These are not regular men in here. These are angels of the Lord. Keep going.
And
Only unto these men.
only unto these men do nothing.
Right. Now he said, to these men do nothing. Leave these men alone. Keep going.
For therefore came they under the shadow of my roof.
Right. They under my roof. Right. Keep going.
And they said, stand back.
Right. Keep going. They said,
and
stand back. Like, you know what I'm talking about? You feel me? They look, bruh. Stand back. We finna go get that boy butt. That's how they feel. That's how they feel. That's how they feeling, bro. I'm just saying.
So Lot was willing to pimp his daughters out.
Yeah.
That's cold.
He was just trying to get them away. Like, look, bro.
Because why? Keep reading, because the angels finna destroy everything. The angels not finna be all nice and subtle about this.
I hope not, man.
They're gonna be like, oh, okay, all right.
Stand back.
Remember, all the men of the city came, and from every area of the city. When it said every quarter, all of them came. You know what I'm talking about? A big ass mob outside Lot's house. Like you talking about, they got men's in there. Men's. It's raining men. Hallelujah. That's how they feel.
Crazy, cuz.
You know what I'm talking about? And if they want to give it up, we gonna take it. That's how they feel.
Like,
that's why they had to destroy it.
It's like it. And you know, the stature of these angels must be enough to draw the attention of a whole city. That's crazy.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, imagine, you know how, like, say, like, LeBron James is walking downtown, people are going to be like, yo, that's LeBron James. Yo, man, that's LeBron James. People be crowding around him. You know what I'm saying? Shaq and Kobe, and back in the day, they drew a crowd, right? Just from walking downtown. But these angels, their presence, you know what I'm saying? Just the people didn't even know who they were. They just knew that there was, like, I mean, of course, they've been their lust, as disgusting as they are. They're thinking, oh, look at this man's features, you know.
That boy Lot.
That boy tall, you know, muscular, whatever the angels look like, who knows? But we know that them what do you call them?
Angels?
Bull daggers, or what do you call them? I'm trying not to use the word, man, but them sodomites.
FAGOTs.
Them, it's 2 G's in it. But
it's 2 G's?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Them sodomites was just.
I don't know how to spell it. Yeah. What am I right? Am I right letters? Like, FAGG. Am I right the letters to them?
To the point where the dude was like, yo, you know what? Look, stop being gay. Look, I got these daughters here, you know, because man and women supposed to be together. Look, take my daughters. Don't be messing with these dudes. They under my roof. They're under my protection. Because that man was showing brotherhood right there. Lot was like, nah, we can't let this city, you know what I'm saying, defile these angels. You know what I'm talking about?
He was showing brotherhood to them.
And matter of fact,
not to the angels. He was showing brotherhood to the
sodomite.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they would have killed them all. They would have just slayed them all in a bit of massacre. You feel me?
They're going to.
Well, yeah. Ain't trying to ruin the story. But you feel me? Like that's what's going on.
Well, let them read it.
Now, I gotta say this too, man, because the Christian church, they don't talk about this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? They won't bring this scripture up, but they try to say that, oh, you know, you could be a homosexual, and you know that Christ is going to forgive you. Look, let's see if the angels forgive these folks right here for what they've done.
The reason they don't bring this up because half of them people in this church are sodomites anyway. They want to do the same thing to the angels that the men in Sodom and Gomorrah wanted to do.
Right.
Ravished them.
That's what sodomite means?
Yeah.
Homosexual?
Sodomites mean like a
Bati boy.
Yeah, it can be like a homosexual, or it can just be like a worker of sexual iniquity.
So a homo.
We try to be more politically correct.
No, we ain't.
Yeah, that's why we say homosexual.
Okay.
Instead of gay. That's why I didn't say the FAGOTS. Even though now I know there's 2 G's.
Now we banned off YouTube.
You know what I'm talking about? Now we'll be banned off YouTube for saying things like that. Banned off Facebook. You know what I mean? So that's why we try to keep it politically correct.
Okay.
All right. No sweat. Keep going.
And they said, stand back. And they said again, this one fellow came into sojourn, and he would need to be a judge.
Right. So he said, stand back. So they trying to see if he's a straight man or a homosexual man. You know, so if he's a straight man, they're going to try to turn him homosexual. Because a homosexual man, he'll fit right in. So these are angels of the Lord. Keep going.
Now will we deal worse with thee than with them.
You know what I'm talking about? We're going to deal worse with you lot than with them.
Yeah.
So you better be cool because we'll rape you too. That's basically what he's saying.
Damn,
we'll take your butt too. We've been cool with you so far, but we'll take your butt. Keep going.
Even Lot, and came near to break the door.
Right. So they rushing a lot now, like trying to get through the door, trying to break the door down. Keep going.
Verse 10. But the man put forth their hand and put Lot into the house to them.
Right. So they pull Lot into the house. Get in here. You know what I'm talking? Now the angel's like, all right, we're not having this no more. You get in here, Lot. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? The angels are trying to be cool, let Lot handle it. Now the angel's like, nah. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Now you got to talk to the big dogs. You feel me? Go ahead.
And put Lot into the house to them and shut the door.
Right. Go ahead.
And they smote the men that were at the door of the house with blindness.
So there was already men that was at the door. You know what I'm talking about? And what did they do?
Smote the men that were at the door with blindness.
Right. They smote them with blindness, made them blind.
Yeah,
I'm all too familiar with that. But he made them blind that was at the door. You feel me? Now the angel's not having that no more. Go ahead.
Like, did they sock him or
no? You know,
just like that. Like,
yeah, just like he said.
Okay.
Put the hands of the boom, smote them. Oh snap! I can't see. You know what I'm talking about? These are angels of the Lord. Remember, they're not ordinary men.
That's why I smote is like,
yeah.
The smote is
Smoke is like to smite.
Yeah.
Like to rock somebody.
Basically, you feel me?
Okay.
Good.
Both small and great. So they wearied themselves to find the door.
Right. So now they don't even know where the door is because they blind. Oh snap! Like, I think about you was rushing the door, right? And then all of a sudden you just went blind. How would you feel? Oh shit! Like, you know, oh snap! I remember when I was blind, I hated going out in public because I can hear everything, but I couldn't see nothing. I could hear you, but I couldn't see it. I didn't like it. It was not cool to be somewhere. Just next time you go to like the HEB or something, just close your eyes and just stand there and just listen to everything around you. You're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it. You're not. It's something to be able to see, like to be able to hear. You know what I mean? I really had to trust whoever went with me. I really had to trust them. You know what I'm talking about? Like you know what I mean? To not let me trip over the curb. To tell me, hey, stop. You know what I'm talking about? To actually direct me. Stop. Go left. Go right. All right. Now it's clear. You know what I mean? Because I'll walk right into the door. You feel me? Go ahead.
Verse 12. And the man said unto Lot, hast thou here any besides son-in-law and thy sons and thy daughters?
Right. So he was like, is there anybody else here besides you, Lot? Your sons, son-in-law, daughters? You know what I'm talking about? Anybody else here besides you? Keep going.
And whatsoever thou hast in the city, bring them out of this place.
Right. Now you're giving them orders. All your people that you have in this city, get them out. Get them out this city. You know what I'm talking about? Go ahead. You know what I'm talking about? Now the angels ain't playing no more. You know what I'm talking about? They was going to let some, you go see the city, see who's righteous in the city. Maybe we'll save them. Now they like, nah. Everybody that's in the city, you know what I'm talking about? Everybody, all your people get them out. You feel me? Angels not playing this game. Go ahead.
Verse 13. For we will destroy this place.
Do what?
For we will destroy this place.
Yes. Yes. Angels come to destroy. Keep going.
Because the cry of them is waxing great before the face of the Lord.
Right. Right. Because the Lord is seeing everything that goes on here, and this is an evil and wicked place. Keep going.
And the Lord has sent us to destroy it.
The Lord did what?
And the Lord has sent us to destroy it.
I got a question, right? So in Sodom and Gomorrah, right? There were homosexuals, right?
Right.
Running rampant, right? Mm-hmm. That the Lord sent angels to destroy the place, right?
Right.
What happens in America? Well, nobody can hear you. The same thing happens in America, right? In America, they say a man can marry a man, a woman can marry a woman. They have whole gay districts, like in places like Baltimore, Maryland. They have whole gay districts, whole gay sides of town, where they have transsexuals and homosexuals and transgenders and all that, just walking around selling. I don't know what they sell. I don't know. But they have this whole sides of town where there's just homosexual activity. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, the Lord destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. You think the Lord's not going to destroy this place? What do y'all think? They have shirts and signs in Austin talking about keep Austin weird. You didn't went to camp in Austin, right? You went to camp in Austin, right?
Right.
You see the weird. Y'all seen the weird stuff.
Yeah.
Y'all seen that day? Remember that day the man was walking down the street with the dress on, with facial hair? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? He was walking like he was a bad bitch. He was walking like he was like he was the pick of the litter, like he was the coldest woman out there, but he's a boy. Real talk. We got people like Kylie Jenner. Is it not Kylie Jenner? Bruce Jenner. I think he wants it to be called Caitlyn. Right? We got people like, I don't know his name, his real name, Dwayne Wade's son. He wants to be Dwayne Wade's daughter.
Nice.
That he, you know what I mean?
Did he actually go through with that surgery?
I don't know if he went through with the surgery, but he looks like a woman, like a little girl now. He looks like a teenage girl. It's crazy to me. And then he's in a relationship with a girl that wants to be a boy. He's a boy that wants to be a girl, and in a relationship with a girl that wants to be a boy.
That don't make no sense, bro.
It's a headache, right? It confused me, and I'm saying it. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, and it's a devil. Real talk. The Lord is going to destroy this place, just like He did Sodom and Gomorrah. Let's keep reading. It's like I just had to.
That's confusion right there, man.
Right, and the Lord is not the author of confusion. Who that just checked in?
Let's see.
I think I see Ayara.
Yeah, I see Ayara in there. I see Young Man Junior, Officer Yashikar Rib, and family.
Here.
Checking them all in.
Yeah. Junior is Kasalasan.
These homos were Israelites?
No, there's no Israelites at this time. There's only the chosen seed. So there's like Abraham's seed.
Okay.
Slack.
Answer this for me, bro.
Slack, I got a question for him, just to kind of clarify. The people in Sodom and Gomorrah, were they dark skinned?
Yes.
Who did they end up becoming?
They're Africans. Sodom and Gomorrah,
okay.
Africans.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, all right, that makes sense.
You understand that?
I gotta know.
All right. Go ahead.
But he seemed as one that mocked unto his son-in-law.
Right. So now, so when Lot went and go told his son-in-law, his daughter, and all of them, hey, y'all need to hurry up, get out the city. The Lord's finna destroy this place. They started mocking him. His sons-in-law, they started mocking him.
Lot.
Yeah. They started mocking Lot, like, whatever. The Lord ain't gonna destroy this place, and this, that, and third. Keep reading. Is that the end of 14?
Yes, sir.
That's in the 14. I wish my one went outside. Go ahead and add on to that.
Read that again.
14 again?
Yeah.
The book of Genesis, chapter 19, verse 14. Mm-hmm. And Lot went out and spake unto his son-in-law, which married his daughters.
Right, because he had his family there. Like the angels was asking, you got more family around here and within the city? You need to make sure that they get out of here because we finna wreck this whole city. This city does not need to exist. You know what I'm saying? And they disrespected the Lord's army. You feel me? So it just kind of shows like on some mob boss type stuff. You talking about the angels here? You gonna try to even think of doing something unclean with them? That's disrespectful to the Most High and everything that He's created. You know what I mean? So yeah, He's telling him to tell his family what's up, to let them know what's going on. Read on.
And said, "Up, get you out of this place, for the Lord will destroy this city."
For the Lord will destroy. So He's telling them, go ahead.
But he seemed as one that mocketh unto his son-in-law.
So they may not have taken it serious when He told them. You understand? It's like the boy who cried wolf. That's how their sons-in-law may have seen it, because it seemed as if He was mocking them. You know what I mean? Now we got to go back into Hebrew because we want to get more of this story here. We got to switch readers though. On one. All right, hold on. Man, we could read some more. Do you want to read more Hebrew? Or do you want to come up? You good? All right. Imagine. I'll be here in a sec. Yeah, we switching readers.
Hey, Shemai, want to open that package? Oh, never mind. We switching readers. Did we pull up?
Yeah.
I said, did we pull up? Water. Come on. You don't remember what to say? La Yashala.
La Yashala.
La Yashala. Halt. Who goes there?
Shema one, Bun Yahweh, Bun Yashala.
Wait, hold on. We all repeat it. All right.
Shema
one, Bun Yahweh, Bun Yashala.
Yahweh Bashem Yahshua Barakatan.
Yahweh Bashem Yahshua Barakatan.
Right.
Now you exit stage right. Shema one, you come in stage left. Once more. Go Tiger, do that. Get down, do that. Go Tiger, do that. Yeah, you do. You're gonna need both. But go ahead.
La Yashala.
La Yashala.
It's like a question in the chat, sir.
What's up?
Prentice Maserati says, Sluggy, sir, what does it mean, waxing great?
All right, we'll go over right now.
I never blow the horn.
No. Did you blow the horn before you left?
Live.
You gotta blow the horn before you leave.
Sluggy.
All right, with that, we can shop you. All right. Where it says waxing great, what verse is that?
I've been referring to that scripture as pulling the second Ezra's.
No. It just said it right there.
It did? Oh, yeah. Verse 13.
Mm-hmm.
Cry of them is waxing great.
Right. The cry. Oh, well, when it's talking about the cry of them, it means like the like when it said
it says, "For we will destroy this place because the cry of them is waxing great before the face of the Lord."
Yeah, you know what I mean. It's like it's cried out like when it says the blood of your brother has cried out before the before the face of the Lord or something like that. In Genesis when Cain and Abel, when it says waxing great, it means like it's just the Lord is seeing the great sin of Sodom and Gomorrah.
I have the translation.
Go ahead.
The Strong's definition. It says to grow, become great or important.
All right.
Promote, waxing great. So like the sins of Sodom and Gomorrah. Like you know how you turn on a TV commercial and you see like two homosexuals kissing. They promoting that. You know what I'm saying? They making that. They trying to make that the norm by making Buzz Lightyear movies with homosexual black people in it. You know what I mean? And I mean, the list goes on.
Wait a minute. You said what?
Yeah, the new Buzz Lightyear movie got a lesbian sister in it. Yeah.
And a kid.
Huh?
And a kid.
And a kid.
They have a kid. Yep.
They have a kid somehow, some way. You know what I mean? Like that's waxing great because they promoting it and they making it important. It's important for them to promote that homosexual agenda. You know what I'm saying? We're reading in Genesis, the Most High sees those things and take note. He's like, all right, we'll see about that. We'll see if that continues on this earth forever.
You throw that away from me?
Because at some point, the Most High is going to purge part of the earth because of that sort of stuff. You know what I mean?
The lake of fire.
Yeah.
The lake of fire. This place is going to be the lake of fire.
Yeah. Like you got to understand too that, and that's preservation too. Because like, if everybody started being like that, then we would go extinct. Mankind would become extinct.
Right.
That's why there was. I think it was Captain Katazai that posted this meme that said, "Thank a straight person that you're alive today," or something like that. thank a straight person. Thank somebody that's straight today for you being here on the earth.
Hey, real talk. Because you know what's even more heavy about that is that how homosexual people, they want to have kids. You ever heard? You ever seen that? Like they want to adopt kids. That's wild. Why don't you just go have a child?
Oh, that's right.
Find a woman or find a man and have a child. Be what the Lord created you to be, which is a woman or a man. Because the Lord made male and female. The Lord didn't make a binary and asymmetrical. I don't know if that's what the Lord didn't make LGBTQ. You know what I'm talking about? He made male and female, man and woman. That's it. That's it. I don't know what else to tell. I don't know what else to say. Go ahead, man. Let's go ahead and get to this Hebrew.
Okay. What was it? Verse.
Did we answer the question?
Verse 15.
12.
Oh, was it that chair?
Yeah. That's good.
See if we can pull it out. There you go. I was wondering what was going on because it was sinking a little bit. All right. So, chapter 19, verse 15. Okamwa. Hashachar. Oh, yeah, that's right. You got this. Go for it.
Allah.
Mm-hmm.
Waya.
Tazawa.
Waya I Tazarwa. Hama Akam.
Hamala Akamya. Hamala Hamal Akamyam. Something like that.
Hama Akamyam. Balawat. Lamar. Quam. Qua.
All right.
Ata. Ashatak Kaya. Walata.
Shata.
Shathia. That's just another way of saying two.
Shathia. Bano.
Banathia.
Banathia.
Mm-hmm.
Hana.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hana.
Hanama.
Hanama.
Taza'ath.
Taza'ath.
Mm-hmm.
How you say that?
Pana.
Pana.
Mm-hmm. Thasapa.
Thasapa.
Mm-hmm.
Ba'i.
Yep. By one.
By one.
Mm-hmm.
Hashar.
Yeah, just ha'ayar.
Hayar.
Mm-hmm. All right. Go ahead. This word looks like a bitch. Just do a word by word.
Waya.
Tama.
Waya. Tama.
Mm-hmm. Hama.
Hama.
Mm-hmm. Waya. Tama. Hama.
Waya. Hazar. Kwaya.
Kwawa. Mm-hmm.
Anashim.
Yeah. I'm starting to see that word a lot. Anash, which means man. Anashyam, which means man. Go ahead.
Baya Dawa.
Bayadwa.
Bayadwa.
Like you know how Officer Barak Yad.
Oh yeah.
His blessed hands, right?
Of his hands, yeah.
So Ba is of, and then Yad means hand, right? Like in Yad Korab.
Bayadwa.
And then Wa, which means it adds the his, like a possessive suffix to it. So Bayadwa. Mm-hmm.
It says
Wabayad.
Wabayad.
Mm-hmm.
Asa
Ashakwa.
Ashakwa.
Mm-hmm.
Get that. Wabayad.
Mm-hmm.
Ishapia.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Banath. Yawa.
Banath Yawa.
Mm-hmm.
Baha
Malath.
Baha
Baha Malath.
Malath.
Mm-hmm.
Yahweh.
Mm-hmm.
Allah.
Mm-hmm.
Allah.
It's like Ila Yawa.
Allah. Yahweh.
Mm-hmm.
Wayo.
Waya Taza.
Waya Taza.
Hawa.
Waya Taza.
Hawa.
Waya
Nach.
You know.
Macha Wataza.
Macha.
Macha Wataza.
Macha Wataza.
La Ayara.
Ayara.
La Chupa Ayara.
Yeah.
Leave it alone, leave it alone. All right, go ahead.
Waya
Haya.
Mm-hmm.
Haya Wataza Ya'am.
Kaza Haya.
Kahawa. Taza Ya'am. Mm-hmm. Atham. Mm-hmm. Haka Wataza. Mm-hmm.
Waya Amar.
Mm-hmm.
Hamalat.
Mm-hmm.
Al.
Mm-hmm.
Napashak.
Mm-hmm.
Al.
Mm-hmm. Tabayat. Mm-hmm. Ahariyak. Mm-hmm.
Wa'al.
Mm-hmm. Ta'imad.
Mm-hmm.
Bakal,
Hakakar.
Hakakar,
Uh-huh.
Haharas, Rahamash,
It's like Hahara.
Hahara,
Cool. Hamalat.
Himalat,
Mm-hmm.
Pina,
Mm-hmm. Thasapa.
Dashapa,
There we go. Yeah, verse 18.
Wayamar,
What?
Lawat,
Mm-hmm.
Alahim,
Mm-hmm.
Al,
Nah.
Na'a,
Mm-hmm.
Adanya,
Okay. Adanya. All right.
Hina, Na'a, Matazai,
Yeah, there you go. Ibadat. Ibadat.
Ibadak,
Mm-hmm.
Hin,
Yeah.
Ben,
It's like Khan. Go ahead.
Benai,
Ba'ayanya.
Ben, Ben,
Yeah, it's Ba'ai.
Ba'ai,
And then Yan.
Yan,
Yak.
Ya.
Yeah, because you know how like that looks like a ra at the end, but because it has the longer end of it, that's actually a ka. That's what ka looks like when it's all the way at the end.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Wathagadao.
Watagadal,
Mm-hmm.
Hazadak,
Yeah. Chasadak. Mm-hmm.
Asar,
Mm-hmm.
There
you go.
Aishata,
Close. Aishayath.
Ashayath,
Mm-hmm. Imadya.
Imadya,
Mm-hmm.
Laha,
Lahach. Yawath.
Laha, Yawath,
Mm-hmm.
Ata,
Mm-hmm.
Napashya,
Mm-hmm.
Wala,
Wa'anakya.
Nakya,
Mm-hmm.
La'a,
Mm-hmm.
Wakal,
Mm-hmm.
Lahamash,
Lahamalat.
Laham, Malat,
Mm-hmm.
Ahara,
There you go.
Pan,
Thada Bakwanya.
Tada, Bakwanya,
Mm-hmm.
Hara'a,
Mm-hmm.
Wa,
Wamathia.
Mathia,
All right, verse 20.
Ibna,
Mm-hmm.
Na'a, Hayar,
Mm-hmm.
Haza'ah,
Haza'ah. Mm-hmm.
Koraba,
Mm-hmm. Lanawas.
Lanawash,
Mm-hmm.
Sa'ama,
Yeah.
say that right?
Yeah, that's cool.
Wahaya,
Mm-hmm.
Masha,
Yeah, Mataza'ir.
Mataza'ar,
Mm-hmm.
Amalata,
There you go.
Na'a,
Mm-hmm. Shema.
Shama, Hala'a,
Hala'a. Mm-hmm.
Masha,
Mataza'ir.
Mataza'ar,
Mm-hmm. Hawa'a. Wathachya.
Watakia,
Mm-hmm. Napashya. All right. And last verse 20. It's like 21.
21.
Yeah.
Wayamar, Alawa, Hina, Nasha Ata,
Nashaathya.
Nasha Atya, Puna, Paai,
It's like Panyak.
Punakya, Gum, Ladabar, Hazah,
Labalathia.
Labalathia, Hapakaya,
Okay.
Betha, Ha'ayar, Asar, Dabar,
Close. Yeah, Dabarath.
Dabarath.
All right, that's the end of verse 21, sir. So in the English, chapter 19, starting at verse 15.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 19, verse 15. And when the morning arose, then the angels hastened Lot, saying, Arise, take thy wife and thy two brothers, and thy two daughters, which are here, lest thou be consumed in the iniquity of the city.
Right. So now the angels woke up in the morning. Is like woke Lot up. He said, hurry up. You take your wife, and your two daughters. Y'all leave the city. Because y'all don't want to catch the iniquity of this city. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't want to catch the judgment of this city. Because this city is about to burn. Hold that. Give me Revelation 18:4. Yes.
These two angels, they were gonna take care of that. They were gonna destroy that city themselves, or
Hell yeah.
just two of them.
Yeah, that's what the Lord sent them for that.
And they clearly see why it needs to be destroyed too.
The Lord sent them for that exact reason, to destroy the city. So okay. The Lord sent them for that exact reason, was to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah.
Right.
Sodom and Gomorrah is really like 5 cities in one.
It's them too.
Yeah. Like you saying, just them too. We do what you don't believe.
No, I do.
The angels got power, boy. Angels ain't no.
I thought it would be like, I don't know, like a shower of meteorites and stuff like that.
No, it just need 2 angels.
The swords.
Hey,
Like,
angels where it's at.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? I'll be terrified. I'm the one bowing on my face because I'm. Salaki, sir. Yeah. You know what I'm talking. Kabar, take that wife and thy kids and go over there. No sweat. Yeah, here, come, sir. Yes, you feel me? You feel me? Like when the angels come, just man, get out of here. Bye. You know what I'm talking. Throw it out. I don't want you to come out. You know what I'm talking. Come, sir. The water. You know what I'm talking. I'm gone. You feel me? Ain't no looking back. Ain't none of that. None of that. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
I heard about the stories. I was just waiting. You know what I mean? I heard about them stories. You feel me? Ouch. Go ahead. Revelations 18:4.
Oh, come. This is the book of Revelations, chapter 18, verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people.
Right? So this is talking about the destruction of Babylon the Great. Right? A couple of verses up, it says Babylon the Great has fallen. Right? So it's talking about present day America. So then now it's talking about, I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people. Who is it talking to when it says, Come out of her, my people? I know you know. I'm asking.
Israelites.
All right, there you go. It's talking about Israelites. Go ahead.
And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins,
right? But that's just what it says. So you don't have the iniquities of the city. You don't bear the iniquities of this city. That's what it just told Lot. Now it's telling Israelites, come out of her, my people, so they don't bear the iniquities of her sins. What are the sins of America? What are some sins of America? Just name some.
Homes.
Huh?
Homes.
There you go.
There you go. Homosexuality.
Yeah.
Pork, shrimp, crab, lobster. You know what I mean? The interracial marriage. This place has, the murdering of blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans. Abortions. And this place is filled with sins. You feel me? Keep reading.
Come. And that ye receive not of her plagues.
That we don't receive of her plagues, meaning her destruction. Right? You don't want none of her destruction, right? You don't want none of America's destruction, right? So we should be living separate from America.
Right.
Yeah, I know it's coming. Go ahead.
We don't flee, right?
No, we don't leave them. Why would you leave America? You're gonna get the same thing somewhere else. We just supposed to not take part in her homosexuality. Her pork, shrimp, crab, lobster, not take part in eating that thing there.
Right.
Don't take part in her abortion clinics. You understand that? We're supposed to live separate right here in America, like all the other nations do. What's up?
Like I said, what I think what he was getting at, like, how some of them fake Israelite groups, they'll tell you like when it says come out of her, they're like trying to tell you like you gotta leave America completely, you gotta go to a whole nother country and all that bullshit.
Yeah. I understand. Just like the fake Israelite groups that left here and went to Israel. Now they're in Israel fighting in the Israeli army because they need toothbrushes and toothpaste and things like that.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? So now they still have to go subjugate themselves against to some more white people, and better worse off the white people that claim to be them. What's up, y'all? Go ahead.
Just to kind of reiterate what you're saying about us not fleeing. Remember the scripture that we pulled at camp, Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 10, where it says, "Therefore fear not, O my servant Jacob, saith the Lord, neither be dismayed, O Israel. For lo, I will save thee from afar, and thy seed from the land of their captivity." Remember that? That's a prophecy. That's why we say, "Come out of her, my people." It's talking about not to take part in their sins and their iniquities.
That nigga don't understand that. You gotta remember, he's a young man.
That's why it says, "I will save thee from afar."
I mean, he's a young man. He's still trying to grasp the concept that he's Israelite.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying?
Dude, do you see what I'm saying, or did you need more clarification? Yeah, because he's saying from the land of their captivity. Where are we captives? We're captives in America. We're captives in Mexico, South America, wherever we are. So there's really no escaping our condition as a people. But what we can escape is the lifestyle of the heathen that are around us. We have been scattered amongst them. That's all. That's all I can say.
We're good. Good. Let's go back to the. So the same way that they destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, the same way the Lord destroyed the world when Noah was here, same way He's gonna destroy it this time. He's gonna destroy the earth this time. You know, so this time we're coming out of it. When we come out of this destruction of this earth, right? We're gonna be the ruling class, the kingdom of heaven.
Right.
No more slavery after this. You feel me? No more bad times. You feel me?
No more Panda Express.
No shit. No more.
No more Spectrum.
Maybe we might have Panda Express, but it's gonna be called Bees Express. You know what I'm talking about? Kabeezy's Express.
Kabeezy?
Yeah, Kabeezy's Express. Kabeezy, no, not Kabar. Kabeezy.
You might add any Yeezy to that name.
Yeah, you're talking like Kabeezy's Express. You feel me?
They like to call me Ayala Weezy, you know what I mean? Like,
No, we're not. That was just lame.
I know.
Go ahead.
It sounded bad just saying it.
Go ahead, bro.
Probably forcing the easy in there.
Yeah, Kabeezy sound pretty good though. Kabeezy's Express, you feel me? Fried chicken, oxtails, all that.
Nice.
Cornbread, you know what I'm talking about, with the cheddar and the jalapenos in it. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to sis. Yeah. Go ahead.
Verse 16. And while they lingered, the men laid hold upon his hand, and upon the hand of his wife, and upon the hand of his 2 daughters, the Lord being merciful unto him. And they brought him forth and set him without the city.
Right. So they were sitting there like, what? He said, leave. You know what I'm talking about? Make haste and go where? What? And the angels was like, grab his wife's hand, grab your hand, go. You know what I'm talking about? You better get out the city right now. Like, you feel me? We finna destroy this one. You know what I'm talking about? Lot of them like, what? What do you, wait, it's early. You know what I'm talking about? The turkeys are still cock-a-doodle doing. You know what I'm talking about? He's like, what I'm talking about? You feel me? Like, hurry up. You know what I'm talking about? That's how it happens. You feel me? Like, just like Christ is gonna come back like a thief in the night. You know what I'm talking about? It happens like that. You just suddenly, boom. You feel me? That's why we have to stay ready so we don't have to get ready. You feel me? All right, keep going.
Verse 17. And it came to pass when they had brought them forth abroad.
Right, brought them forth out the city, right? Go ahead.
That he said, escape for thy life.
Right, he said, what?
Escape for thy life.
You better escape for your life. Remember the other day, remember last week at camp, when I was talking to homeboy, he was like, I've only been a Christian for this, that. You told him I should say, well, hurry up, get out while you can. That's basically what he's telling him. Escape for your life. Hurry up, get out of it. You know what I'm talking about? Run. You feel me? Go ahead.
Look not behind thee.
Don't do what?
Look not behind thee.
Once you kill, don't look behind yourself. You feel me? Just keep going. You know what I'm talking? You're gonna hear a lot of screaming. You're gonna hear a lot of boom, 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 thundering and lightning and fire and killing and heads rolling. Don't look back. Just keep going, bro. You don't want no part of the smoke. That's basically what the angel's telling him. You don't want no part of this. No sirree. Just keep going. Keep going.
Come. Neither stay thou in all the plain. Escape to the mountain.
Right. Now he's telling him, don't now when you get outside the city, don't just sit there outside the city. You know what I'm talking about? Keep going. Don't be in the plains out there. Keep going. Go to the mountains, bro. Just dip out. Bye. You feel me? Hurry up. Hurry up. You know, we talk. Angels like, hurry up. Go ahead.
Lest thou be consumed.
Right. He said, unless you want to be consumed, unless you want to die. Unless you want to die, just you stay in them plains. Don't leave the city if you want to die. You know what I mean? What is our people going to do nowadays? Blow my mind. Yeah.
The majority of us follow suit.
Follow suit. So
follow America's way.
Yeah, because right now the ISUPK is going out to camp every week, telling them about the destruction that's going to come, and they need to come out of her, my people. Right? What are they going to do? Not come out of her. Yeah. They're going to stand in the plains. They're going to die. They're going to not leave the city. You know what I'm talking about? They're not going to go to the ISUPK. When the destruction happens, they're going to go to the ISUPK. They're going to come, right? But, I mean, the doors of the church are going to be closed then. You feel me? The doors of the ISUPK might not be open at that point in time. You feel me? Now is the time. Make haste now. Get there now. Before the destruction happens. So that way you can make your election sure. You feel me? You do what I'm saying?
My election sure?
Yeah. When Christ come back, do you want him to be like, who are you? You didn't do enough work. Or do you want to be like, that's my servant, I'm well pleased. Come on in here. That's what you want, right? Yeah. Make your election sure. Just like Lot made his election sure. Lot made sure his election was sure. He's like, bro, I got my daughters out here. You can have my daughters. Just leave these men alone. He tried to make his election sure. You feel me? And a lot of people are not gonna make their election sure because they're talking about their kids. You feel me? Well, what about Christmas? My kids. What about Easter? My kids. Hey man, your kids gonna die too. You feel me? You want to die with your kids? All right, well, you might as well show them a better way. And where's the better way found? Here where? Yeah, but where do we find that? Where do we find it at? We read it every day.
The Holy Bible.
Yeah, what in the Bible is giving their kids a better way? Most High in Christ. Get that brother a hand. Most High in Christ. Get that brother a hand. You feel me? Go ahead.
Come. Verse 18. And Lot said unto them, "Oh, not so, my Lord."
Right. He's like, oh, not so. Like already? You feel me? Like you just told me to go gather everybody yesterday. Already? You know, so they just like, we are not trying to wait. You feel me? The Lord probably be like, hey man, the Lord told the angels, y'all go down there, see what's good. You know what I mean? Destroy that place. I'm gonna leave it up to y'all when y'all want to destroy it, when y'all want to, you know what I mean? And the angels like, yeah, so the angels like, you feel me? We ain't trying to wait no more. We waited that one night. Last night was enough. You dig what I'm saying? Last night was enough. Like, angels ain't trying to play no games. Right now, the angels are up there looking down at us when we at camp. Like, they're ready to come destroy some shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yahushua's ready to come down here. He's ready. Right now. It's the Lord that's holding everybody back. No, not yet, y'all. Not yet. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Not yet. But loose that veil right there. You know what I'm talking about? Loose that veil right there. Yeah, that's the 5th veil. The 6th veil open. You know what I'm talking about? Once that's, you know what I mean? He's unloosing the veils right now.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? No, not yet, y'all. But go loose that veil, though. You feel me? Most High is a man of war, and to be a warrior, to be a warrior, you have to be a tactician. You have to know when to hit, when not to hit. You know what I mean? When to set a trap, when to hit, when to set a trap, when to fight. You know what I mean? That's what the Lord is doing right now. The Lord's a major tactician. My bad. Keep going. I can ramble on for hours.
Verse 19. Behold now, thy servant hath found grace in thy sight.
Right. He's like, I found grace. You know what I'm talking about? The servant has found grace in your sight. He's basically telling the water. Go ahead.
And thou hast magnified thy mercy.
You know what I'm talking about? You showed me a lot of mercy. Go ahead.
Which thou hast showed unto me in saving my life.
Right. Because you dig what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
When Christ comes back and you see everybody getting destroyed, dead. Remember last week I brought out the scripture where the Lord said, my enemies bring them hither and slay them before me. You're going to be seeing everybody being destroyed, and everybody in America and lake of fire and everything is going to be pure chaos out this moment. And you're going to be on the chariots looking down at that shit like, what the? You know what I'm talking about? Like, oh, like, you feel me? Because you're just a young man right now, so you really don't I'm not going to say you don't really believe, but you're not really comprehending about the upcoming destruction. You know what I mean? You're not really understanding like what's really going on yet. You know what I mean? But when you see all that destruction, you're gonna be like you're gonna be sitting on the chariot quiet to the like, what the, you know what I'm talking about? Like, oh, you feel me? A lot of us gonna be like that. I'm gonna be like that. I'm using. Y'all gonna be trying to talk to me. Don't talk to me right now. You know, I don't know. He might throw me off the chariot. And you know what I'm saying? No, I said no talking.
It's like how you sit there when you're at your friend's house and your friends get the ass chewed out and it's like,
Yeah, you know what I'm talking? You feel me? Like, you feel me? Like, I ain't gonna say nothing about this one.
Shemai.
Yeah, you feel me? You feel me? Like, quit talking to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting on orders to do something. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel me? Go ahead.
Come. And I cannot escape to the mountain, lest some evil take me.
Right. Because when he goes to the mountains, you know, that's like another land. Evil won't take him there. You feel me? Keep going.
And I die.
Right. Go ahead.
Verse 20. Behold now, the city is near to flee unto, and it is a little one. Oh, let me escape thither.
Go ahead.
And my soul shall...
No. Read the parentheses.
It is not a little one.
Right. It is not a little one. Keep going.
And my soul shall live. Verse 21. And he said unto him, see, I have accepted thee concerning this thing also, that I would not overthrow this city for the which thou hast spoken.
Right. Go ahead.
That was it. That's how far.
Oh. All right.
That's weird 111.
So now the angels saying, yeah, mark that. So now the angels are saying that we're not gonna destroy that city because we understand. You know what I'm talking? We understand, you feel me? So go to that little city, and we're not gonna destroy that city. But the rest of these cities, the rest of it, what you think is going? What do you think he's saying? But he's gonna say about the rest of it?
22.
Yeah,
It's gone. Most desolate. Most desolate. Out. You know what? For next week's class, I'm gonna send you a video. Y'all want? We're gonna have to load it up because they say they found the place where Sodom and Gomorrah was at.
I heard that.
They said they found it, and it was like, it looked like it was like great fire and destruction had hit that place. I want to show that. It's a video I want to show. It's like 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna show that next week. Yeah, I do research sometimes. You know what I'm talking about? I do research, all right. You feel me? With that, Amajum. You feel me? I'm a scholar. I don't know about everybody else. I'm a scholar. I'm a history book.
Laya Shalom.
Laya Shalom. Blow it. Blow it.
I cleared that out.
What? No, man, it's almost time, man. And when it's almost time, the Lord just be.
You got, you know, you gotta let loose the seal. You feel me?
Like, you dig on talking about? We blowing the trumpet, letting the Lord know we ready. That's why we go to camp.
Hell yeah.
We go to camp because we're like begging. We're begging the angels. We're begging the angels to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Yeah. But that's why we go to camp. It's like the angels are our big brothers, and we calling on the angels to come down and just help. You know,
all right. Amadim, Sar, Upanya Hakwadam. Means turn and face the east. We're going to finish with the Lord's Prayer. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Hayah. Shumka. Yahweh. Malakuthka. Sabbath. Ratazayaka. Hayah. Aisha. Ba'arataza. Kawa. Hayah. Bashamayim. Thalano. Lacham. Kal. Yawam. Wasalakhlano. Kabawathno. Kasalakno. Kabawathino. Wala'ah. Tabiya'ayno. Banasaya 1. Abal. Hawashayno. Mayan. Rai. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Waha'ala. Wataparath. La'aywalamyam. Ama.
Our Father, which art in heaven,
hallowed
be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debt. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
Is it working yet?
Use a mic.
What's the name? I'm trying to tell you,
Go ahead
my
and turn
nose running.
Go ahead and turn it towards you because he's gonna be standing right there. There you go.
A little bit more. A little bit more. More better blues. More better blues. More better blues.
Yeah.
All right. You giving everybody they looking at my house. Oh, this brother needs to clean up. How they looking at? Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabrak ya.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barak Yah.
Breastplate first. Yep. Yahweh. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
Yahweh Hashem.
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
Barakiyah.
Barakiyah.
There you go. Turn that back. Stop. Go back towards me a little bit. Or just move it over. There we go. Now, go back a little bit.
Let's go.
Stop. No.
Let's just got scoot up.
Yeah, scoot it up. Now come back to me. That's tomorrow. Oh. Blow one more time.
Come.
My bad. What you need?
No, I want to that bottle. What you got?
Now we're gonna give one courtesy salute to the brothers. Right? Men of Israel. Amajim Shabbat. Amajim. Barak. Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barak Thumb. Now we're gonna start. Turn to face the sisters. Give one courtesy salute to the sister. Men of Israel. Amajim Shabbat. Amajim. Barak. Yahweh Shema Allah Ta'ala Hashem Yahshua. Dr. Matah, class dismissed. Dang, man, I can't even give my full, you know what I'm talking about, full Paksar, bro.